How are you?
Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for your concern. Tell me, how are you? How was your day so far?
Yeah, I'm also doing well, and day is quite good, quite productive because I have had two session already. First time.
Oh, wow, that is
So since you are very first time on my channel, so I would love to listen about you.
because of of myself. So my name is Malathi, and I based in Bangalore. I held my bachelor degree in English literature, and I am blessed with a son. And I am parent and devoting most time for taking care of my family. Additionally, I am also, a small YouTuber, I would say, a content creator. So nowadays I am having session and uploading videos, something like that, because of I want to improve my communication skill and confident level. Okay, so by the name is English with Malathi. So yes, it's pretty much about myself.
Yeah, that's really good. Amazing. Listen about you. And how old is your son?
Now he is turning in 11.
Okay,
Yes.
he's small right now.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I want to know about you, ma'am.
Yes, I would love to introduce myself. My name is Anju Mittal. I have completed BCom, and after that, I did an independent accountant course. And I started to work in different fields of accountancy. So I have almost 7 years experience working in different fields of accountancy and 3 4 years in teaching as well. Right
Okay.
now, I'm a full-time homemaker, mother of two wonderful kids, and I also started my channel just to make myself more consistent in this spoken English learning journey. And
Yes.
I also engage a little in share market trading.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a regular trader, but yes, I try my
Okay.
hand. It's that also. That a little
Oh,
about me.
okay, that's great to know about you. It's a wonderful introduction from your side. So, do you have any topics in which topics we can discuss on today?
No, actually, I did not plan for topic because my channel is new. So I just ask random question related to English.
Okay. So, how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
It's been 1 month.
Oh, you are very quite new, I would say.
So that's why I thought I should be fluent in asking questions and all this random conversation. Then later on, I can go with topic and something else.
Yes, 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 definitely. How we feel easy and we can learn, that's how we have to go. We should not bother about it, right?
So I have jotted down some question for you. Shall I begin with them?
Yes, yes, why not?
Yeah.
Please.
So my first question is just to elaborate your English learning journey. How did you start and when did you inspire learning journey?
Yes, if I talk about my journey, I have to go first in my past time. So actually, I took my English literature subject, but it was just for subjective wise. Talking about 10 years back, I used to teach in school. That time also, I used to taught in teach in English, but it was just a subjective wise, not for speaking communication, not like that. That time I even didn't know, and in village side nobody prefer even talk in English, even teacher also. Nowadays it's slowly and gradually it's a trending changing. Now people are in a school, mostly teacher wants to talk even with his students also, but that time it was completely different, right? And I used to think it's not my cup of tea, English communication. But after moved here in Bangalore, I saw environment and people are talking to each other, and I found if I will learn this language I can get so many opportunity also here. So that's why I feel it's very significant and crucial for our life. So that's why I made plan. It has been more than 1 year I am learning this language, and I think yes, 1.5 year completely I'm learning this language. If and Who inspire you means, first things, I am only inspired for myself. you know until you will not feel motivate from your side, nobody can push you for learning anything, no matter it's a study purpose, any kind of skill. You are the only you person who can motivate you and who can demotivate you also. So that's the way, and somewhere, yeah, it's a very crucial part. Some person should be there in our life who can motivate, appreciate, guidance, give the feedback kind of. So this kind of person also need, and these roles fulfill my husband. Anytime he used to say me, you should start because your English is quite good. Nowadays you forgot, you have to start again. So then I start my journey 1.5 year. And if I talk about my YouTube channel, 1 year completed. I think it has been 1 year completed. So still I'm learning and I'm improving, not drastically, I can't say, but yes, daily basis. And YouTube, I feel when I create this YouTube channel, it's make me significant roles. Okay, because after starting my YouTube journey, I found discipline, consistency here, right? And eager to learn anything. So these things help me a lot. And yes, still going on journey, still I'm learning.
Yeah, that's really wonderful. And there is always room for improvement. So I also believe in
Yes,
this.
yes, exactly.
That's really good. I also
Hmm.
started my journey, can say in 2007. I practiced for 10 days only. And that time I did not imagine that we can entirely speak in English. So I practiced for 10 days with one of my colleagues and I was satisfied of. That time we thought, okay, we can mingle some sentences in our conversation, then it's fine. But
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, when I see that lots of people are practicing through the social media, it's quite easy, and people are existing who are practicing and improving. So after
Yes.
saying this, then I started again. After so many years, I started again. Though I was
Mm-hmm.
still I was I mean engaged, or I can say indulged with this language since 2007 because I've been maintaining my self-made dictionary and collecting lot of information from here and there, but I was not
Mm-hmm.
speaking.
Okay.
So recently I've started this speaking journey.
Who, so I want to know who motivated you for starting again this journey.
Yeah, nobody motivate me because in 2007 I was always this fascinating about this language because in my office my boss and all clients were used to speak in English, and I
Mm-hmm.
was just silent in that things. If I had to talk with any clients, so I used to make sure nobody should see me when I'm talking to clients. Though my job was not in marketing departments, I was in back office work like accountant. Accountant is back office work, accounting is. So my job was different, but sometimes I had to interact with clients. So that time I was facing lots of difficulties in speaking, and I learned some grammar from retired Air Force officer during those days, and he taught
Mm-hmm.
me in very sophisticated manner. But still I became very good in sending the mails. My boss appreciated me in front of staff that you are sending messages in a very appropriate and professional manner, but speaking was nowhere.
Okay. Okay.
And
But
being good in grammar, that doesn't mean that you can't make a mistake.
mm-hmm.
So, and knowing grammar became hinder for me. I thought earlier if I know the grammar, I should be fluent in English. Then only I can start my channel. But it did not happen with me. I waited for so long. I waited for so long. Then I thought, no, speaking comes by speaking. I have to dive into this conversation. Then only I can improve. So it took me long time to make my mind. Okay, it's fine if I make mistake.
Yes, yes, definitely. This misconception I had also. As usual, I used to think first I will be perfect, then only I will start to talk with person. But it's
Okay.
never ever happen because until we will not start to speak, open the mouth in front of people, we cannot even explain. We cannot even speak to single line also in front of people. So we have to start from scratch level. No matter broken English, also we should at least start. I learned these things after learning this language.
Yeah, the same happened with me. And now when we start these things like don't think about others, it doesn't matter. Then it feels like we have won half battle.
Yes, yes,
Initial point is difficult, but when we dive, then we don't care about others.
yes, yes, exactly.
So
Okay, so
I just come with next question. So what do you think? What is the best activity which can help to improve fluency at home?
See, most of the based and very crucial part is a four pillar. Okay, listening, speaking, reading, and writing in this language. But the thing is, I would say it's my personal opinion where you feel enjoy. Okay, where you feel enjoy, no matter you can enjoy speaking, listening, reading, writing, whatever can be, you can do. But end of the time, you should anyhow open your mouth, right? Until you open your mouth, how much you are be very enthusiastic, or how much you will be good at in your grammatical part structure in a written way, until you speak open your mouth, you cannot be good at English. Okay, so I would say I am enjoying listening and speaking, even though I try multiple timing reading and writing as well. So it cannot be, I'm not able to maintain the consistency reading and writing. Yes, I read every single day, not that much very high, like 3-4 pages, not like that, but I read at least one page. And talking about writing part, it's feel monotonous every day. I took resolution earlier, 21 days, 31 days, 51 days. I fulfill. I wanted to make consistency. That's why I took resolution. But after complete those days, again I start to do procrastinate. Okay, let it be today. Tomorrow I will do. So these things happening about the writing, but the talking and listening, speaking and listening is a very very excited and very energetic part for me. So I do daily basis. So it's my favorite part is speaking, I would say.
Everybody is, following these two pillars, especially this listening and speaking.
Yes, yes,
But some people are, going in reading and they are improving very fast. Who are
yes.
regular in reading.
Reading also, yes, I found if you read daily basis, so many benefits are there. You can articulate the sentence very easily. You can get so many vocabulary, idiom, phrases also, and there, and you will be fluent in English. I know, but somewhere I feel monotonous. I don't know why I'm not be enjoy there. I want, but I am not able. But still, forcefully, I read daily basis.
Yes, I also live in between. When I start reading, I enjoy it. It doesn't like that I don't enjoy. But yes, something happens when I start reading. Sometimes my children started calling me and
Yes,
something happened. So that's why I
yes,
had to live in between.
yes, yes, exactly.
It happens. So you introduce four pillar like reading, writing, speaking, and listening. So I would like to add one more pillar, which is really crucial in this because thinking in English. If we start
Mm-hmm.
thinking in
Yes,
English, then automatically words come out from our mouth. Because I
yes.
experienced the same in 2007 when I practiced for 10 days only. That time I was mesmerized that automatically some words are coming out from my mouth without any taking efforts. Why it is
No.
happening? Because see, that time I had the habit of thinking in English. So thinking in English also play a crucial role in our speaking journey.
So you already mentioned you are starting your journey 2007, right?
No,
If I'm
that
not
time I
wrong.
practiced for 10 days and I left the practice.
Okay, in this between again so many years, it has been long time. You didn't do anything in this duration.
No, I did not there for speaking, but yes, I indulge myself since 2007 with this language. And when I got the smartphone, I started watching competitive exams kind of video. I was not preparing for any government exam, but it was clearing lots of doubts. Since childhood, I had some doubts related to stative verb and collocation. So one by one, it was clearing this kind of doubts. So I was enjoying watching these competitive exams video, and I have taught many students even but only grammar.
Okay,
Only
okay.
grammar, and within 2 months, I made them very comfortable with solving their own grammar exercise. But speaking part
Mhm.
was not there. Recently, I've started speaking practice.
Okay, okay. I got it. And nowadays, daily basis, you are making video.
Yeah, I'm trying to make video on daily basis, but it's been 3 days that I did not record any video. And today, this is the second video which I'm recording, and one video I did not record. So today was very productive day. And for
Yes.
tomorrow already I have booked 2 sessions. Let's see. How?
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, yes. If you will be active here, nowadays people are also, most of the people are here YouTuber, and who are not YouTuber, they are also wants to practice anyhow. So it's easy to get partner also, co-learner also. So it's easy for this timing. But sometime what happen, I'm facing according to my timing, they are not ready. According to them timing, I'm not ready. So these things are going on in the mostly evening time. I'm free. So yeah, I'm also facing somewhere challenges.
Slot doesn't match, sometime it happens.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay. If you go, I mean, back, if you could go back, so what advice would you give to your younger one or your, 16 years old self to improve English or whatever?
Yes, definitely. I would say if I will go in my younger timing and younger age, definitely I would say to younger generation nowadays, younger generation, you should not spoil your single minute also, because time is a very crucial. Once if you left the time, it will not, come back again. Because nowadays I feel regret a lot about my past. Even though I started my, job after complete my 10th, I would say I used to do something in my past also. I didn't stay idle even single timing also, because of my family responsibility, because of so many things were there, so I did. But that time I didn't have an idea we should learn some skill, particular skill, which is in future also we can do anywhere. If I go anywhere, because of that skill I can survive life very easily. No matter, it can be language, English language also, so many skills are there, right? So in this duration, you are young and your mind also very sharp now. But one certain of time later, you because of responsibility, because of so many hurdle and obstacle, you will get in this duration. After certain age later, you are not able to accumulate so many things in your mind, right? So now you have a time, now you have a very sharp mind, you have a energy, you have a stamina. So you should not spoil to scrolling phone, talking to nonsense, making, nowadays you also knows, so many youngest generation is spoiling the time for going here and there, hang out to outside. So I realized till that time, if they could utilize, and if they can utilize in future, they will enjoy nicely. So I would say, if I would be there, definitely I could prefer to learn something. Okay. Otherwise, I was very, creative person from childhood. I did something in my past. So I can't say I spoiled my time. Yes, I did so many things. I got so many experience, no matter teaching line, job, like entrepreneur, and as well as motivational, and as well as language also, which is sign language also I used to teach. Even normal students also I did so many things in my past. Okay. But yes, somewhere I felt I was not that much serious for learning something. I didn't have idea. Nobody guidance me. Nobody give the, suggestion me that time. So I feel regret. But even though now I'm learning, starting something new, so it's very, I'm happy. So I would give that suggestion. Don't spoil your time. Just you should learn something.
That's really wonderful advice from your side, because time, money can be regained sometimes, but time never can be regained. So we should
Yes.
value our time. But I feel the teenage generation, they don't realize it. When we grown
No,
up
no.
little, after experience, we realize it. If
Yes.
someone learns from other experience, they get success very at very early age. If they learn from
Yes.
their experience, they start late, like us.
Yes, yes, like us. Because after getting so many hurdle and struggles, challenges, then only we realize time is a very crucial. Independent is a very crucial. Money is a very crucial, and do something. Be busy. Like that, it's we didn't. So many people, they don't know. They knows, but they are not serious about that. Okay, so that's why later they have to feel regret.
That's why I started my channel, because I was finding myself inconsistent. Sometimes I just postpone. But now, when I started my channel, I became more enthusiastic. No, I have to book a session somehow. If I don't book a session, then I make audio call, because I don't
Yes.
want to leave my consistency now. So this is
Yes.
good platform where people co-learner especially, they are
Yes.
helping one another. Just they are
Mm.
motivating one another every day. So this is
Yes.
the
Yes.
main pillar nowadays. So
Yes.
we all together are growing, right?
Exactly.
So that's really lovely. So do you take interest in traveling? Do you travel a lot?
Yes, I am very enthusiastic for traveler, but yes, I likes, but the due to timing, I couldn't visit so many places, which is in my bucket list. Still, I'm making plan. Definitely, will go with family. So yes, I like travel.
Really great. You like traveling. I don't like traveling.
Oh my God, why?
I can't sit in car, especially. For 1 hour, it's okay
Okay.
for me, but other than more than 1 hour, I feel suffocation.
Yes, yes, I got it. Like my son also, he feel also vomiting and suffocate, something like that. I think you are also feeling like.
Yeah, by train I can travel a little long.
Yes,
But
yes, okay.
fortunately, I have visit by train only 2 times in my life because everybody
Okay.
is nearby. My
Oh,
known relatives and knowns everybody is nearby, so we don't get chance easily to go by train.
exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. And what are your hobbies?
I have versatile hobbies, but yes, some of the hobbies nowadays I make my only one hobbies, which is I like to talk as much as possible with any person, stranger mostly. And apart from there, I like dance. Okay, and I like to listening music. I like watching movie. I like to spend my life sometime, days, some particular time alone also. I feel sometimes saluted that time. I want to stay alone. This is also I like sometime because mostly we are in crowd place, and we feel stress also. So sometime I feel be very happy if I will be alone. And mostly I like if I talk about my hobbies, I like to listening music. I enjoy while listening music. Yes.
Really great. So we are running
Yes.
out of time, so I would ask only last question. So
Okay.
I just, I just ran out my thought. It skipped
Okay.
from my
So
mind.
okay. So you don't have any. If you don't have a question, I have one question for you.
Okay. Yes, you please.
So as you already mentioned, you are working professional and as well as you are housewife. So how do you manage your time? And maybe definitely time management. So how you are managing your time?
No, nowadays I'm not going out for work. Earlier I was
Okay, you
working.
are completely homebody nowadays.
Yeah, homebody, and I try my hands in share market trading. I do a little share market trading. Not, I'm not a regular trader. So I do
Okay.
it. That's why I can give much time to my this practice if I get chance.
Oh yes,
Session.
yes, yes, yes. That's why it's easy for you. Somewhere you are given time properly. Otherwise, you have to think about a lot. Like no, not like that, but pressure little bit will be there. No, official and again home again this YouTube also, right?
So, you look
Yes.
very confident. Like you speak very natural, and look, you are very pretty. I must say, and
Thank you so
you are
much for
very
your
confident.
compliment.
So, would you explain how did you this enhance your confidence by YouTube channel or earlier you were like that?
Actually, if talk about the confident, once you will be quite habitual here in facing camera, automatically it will increase. Okay. And it has been 1 year I'm facing, every alternative day. I'm not telling daily basis, but yes, weekly once or twice I am making video, and I am talking to different person, even stranger, I would say. So it's only the practice, practice and practice. How much you will be immersed here, that much you will make confident. Okay. So yes, like people are saying I am quite confident. Yes, I feel also compared to 1 year back. But even though while making also, I feel very confidently I can talk. This is I can say. And yes, the thing is only the practice. That's why I can enhance my confidence. So far, and it's not sufficient actually for me. I have to do lot of work here because I'm working nowadays in my pronunciation, my MTI issue, and my somewhere while talking I make mistakes where in grammatical error somewhere. So that's why I'm working nowadays. Let's see. And the confidence it's increased day by day, and you will also don't think about just it has been 1 month now. After 6 months later you will get very different for yourself, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying my
Yes.
best because this is very new thing for me. Though I was confident in my field, I had good command over this computer as well. Because I
Mhm.
worked almost 7 years, so I had good command over computer. I was good in making reports and all, but that was different thing. That was back office work. Like this conversation is like public speaking, facing the camera, and online teaching. This
Mhm.
is new thing for me.
Yes, 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 exactly. So, okay, so best of luck for your journey. And again, we will meet in future also. It was very nice conversation with you. I thoroughly enjoy. Thank you so much for your precious timing.
Thank you so much for joining, and it was nice
Okay, bye.
with you. Okay, bye bye.
I think